Comedy Film Nerds Podcast.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's. I got to hear about Kidnapped. Let's go to that one next.
I got to tell you. So we obviously we all saw we talked about this or Kidnap rather.
Kidnap. Yes.
And
So this is Halle Berry and someone takes her kid.
Someone
or
takes her
something?
kid and she chases him.
All right.
In her car.
But isn't there like a WWE wrestler in this, or didn't they have something to do with this movie? Or I
don't know if they WWE is starting to produce more stuff.
tons.
Without wrestlers.
So
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not doing. They're just being a production company. It's kind of weird. It's but
John Cena's not in all of them.
yeah.
No.
I said they reboot the Dark Tower like immediately. Like
Yeah,
just step right in.
That'd be great.
Throw the
if that
big
got
show in
announced
there
today.
somewhere.
Yeah.
This movie had a $21 million budget. We showed the trailer at Podfest last year, so there's all these people on Twitter and everything going, "Oh my God, you guys got to talk about this. You got to do it." Comedy Film Nerd fan Takura was like, "Graham, let's go." So we went. It was fantastic. This movie, I went in there thinking it's going to be so bad it's hilarious.
Right.
It's going to be Fast and Furious style, like laugh out loud at the big moments. It's a gripping film. I mean, it's
No
real. I
way.
swear to God. About halfway through, I was like, this is kind of awesome. So, she's at the park. They introduce her real quick. Single mom at the park.
Right. It's all in the trailer. She gets.
It's all, she's talking to her lawyer about the, custody. So it's everything. I got to say, everything that happens here, it's very plausible. And they take the kid and she's just running after them and everything, like why she doesn't have her phone, why the cops are reacting. Like everything was like, I was kept waiting for just like, oh, come on. And I don't know, maybe we should do a spoiler rep on it, but it's engaging. And Halle Berry is a fucking badass.
She is a badass.
This is her take.
She's Storm.
She's unbelievable, and she's so convincing. And I got to be honest, this is like her Castaway. The whole movie is her. You see a couple of you see like a cop or two. The bad guys, you barely interact with
I'm
them.
going to guess her kid's not in it that much.
No, yeah, certainly not.
No, he got kidnapped.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a couple quick. I mean, there's no other stars. There's no other anything. It's just her, and so much of it is her driving in this minivan that's just fucking tearing up the South. I mean, it just takes place in New Orleans, and then she goes on this crazy high-speed chase. And
Is that most of the movie, though, the chase?
that's the whole fucking movie. She's chasing the whole way. There's about 10 minutes of exposition, and then like it's on.
Cute, bring in the van.
It's literally.
So you're saying it's a better use of 90 minutes?
Yes. It's the best 90. I'm like, well, this is a 90-minute movie. You go in, bang, bang, and
You don't have to set up another world.
no,
It's like a drive-in movie.
yeah.
Like when you were a kid, you go, so you watch like, Eat My Dust with Ron Howard or some nonsense, and you just, and God, I'm 1,000 years old. But,
And the Apple Dumpling Gang?
throw that
Chitty
on.
Chitty Bang Bang comes on.
Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. The movies I actually saw in a fucking
Yes.
drive-in.
I saw all of them in the drive-in. Everything I just listed. King
With
Kong.
the Golden Voyage of Sinbad?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I mean. 90 minutes are just like, yeah, awesome, let's do this. You know what I mean? Those those are always the kind of movies that wind up on like Elvira or something where they kind of take them apart, but it doesn't matter. They're gorgeous. Sometimes that's what you want to see. Some bite-sized movie that just fucking kicks ass.
And I got to tell you, the joke we made at Podfest last year, I was like, look, if she's going to just start doing these, like this is her take-ins, like next one's going to be Girl Scout Troop. And it's like, you mess with the wrong cookies or whatever. Like, I'm fucking, at the end of this movie, I was like, do it.
No.
Do 5 more of these. I'm in. I don't care. Like, Kidnapped. Oh, I adopted a kid. They got him too. Like,
Yeah. That'd be great if the whole Girl Scout troop and he had to go out.
yes, and she
perfect.
just fucking.
But isn't it great when...
Oh, Den Mom.
Because look, Halle Berry, whatever you think of her, she didn't she win an Oscar for Monsters Ball? Okay,
Yes.
I think she's an incredibly talented actress. I think she's an engaging personality, and good for her that she found someone. She's got star power and she's good. Let's give her a chance to shine. Instead of, again, I'm old and so I have, like I said, I have cape fatigue. Like I can't watch any more Other Worlds and I can't watch any more stuff. And you're just like, Jesus. So to see this kind of movie, just crime
and $21 million.
Right.
Like they didn't spend 150.
And she got 19 of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And then they bought 14 vans.
Yeah, that's,
Right.
that's it for fucking.
And they were done.
2,500 to throw. And,
Yep.
One camera. Got a
Yep.
handheld. That's it.
but
And
the other thing
didn't
too,
even need twins. Probably just one kid. Just went to-
Well, he's only in it for one
Yeah,
shot and then two
exactly.
shots,
Yeah.
beginning and end. But how I think it's great that someone like that gets this opportunity, and now might rediscover this new career where she gets to be those kinds of roles.
and
I
she
think good
should.
for her.
The other, you bring up an excellent point. As I was leaving the theater, I was like, the other cool thing is, Hollywood has this awful long history of discarding, especially female actresses when they get too old.
And minority actresses forget
And minority,
about
you're
it.
done. You're out. You're
Yeah.
too old. You're gone. Like guys cannot get into it, but women, you're done. So to see like Atomic Blonde, you're like, wow, she's in her 40s. Halle Berry's in her 40s, and I was like, this was kind of cool. The whole movie's empowering. It's believable in this world. That's you know what I mean.
So
like
this movie ended up being better than it had any right to be.
fuck yeah, man.
This was like a Planet of the Apes movie.
It really was. So all of the things that we've heard Hollywood say, women can't carry a thing, too old, no minority, whatever all those bullshit things, it blew them all away. And
No
it blew,
vans.
No vans, never can have a minivan. I can't have a sliding door, and so it really just shows you get a compelling actor, you get a compelling story. It doesn't have to be Dunkirk, which is a fantastic movie, but it can just be 90 minutes of engaging action and just enough plausibility to keep me not looking at my watch. And it's fantastic. And women get to, no, they're not. If she's an engaging actress, she's an engaging actress, whether she's 25 or 70. So it was really, I loved it.
Helen Mirren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, I kept going,
Kind of liking this.
You keep waiting for it to sour on you.
Yeah.
You're like, something bad's going to happen here. And
That's
then it
always
never
a
does.
fun surprise too, especially when you think a movie's going to be terrible and it like surprises you. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is great.
And you're probably also waiting in a movie like this. You're waiting for, where's the hero cop to come and help her and save her? And then if it doesn't happen that way, but I don't know because I didn't see it. But you're thrilled. I mean, again, because it's like you're waiting for that moment, and then it doesn't happen. You're like, thank God, let her do it. She's carrying it out to the end. It's perfect.
yeah, I don't want to reveal anything, but there's just a lot of great stuff in there that
Great.
yeah,
All right.
So go see it. It's a blast.
So for whatever reason, it got pushed back and delays, and there's still a good movie underneath.
Yeah, man.
apparently.
If you want to spend 90 minutes, don't go to Dark Tower. Sounds like get
Yeah.
yourself in a minivan.
Yep.
Hop it up.
You want to fight the devil? Get Halle Berry in a minivan.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So now I would see a
Take your
Dark Tower
gunslinger and send
remake.
him
Yeah.
fucking
with
walking.
Halle Berry.
I don't need your 6-gun friend.
No thanks.
I need a.
Oh, you got a notch on the handle. I got a notch on my steering wheel.
I
Get
gotta-
the fuck out of the way. Eastbound in town.
I need a Honda Sienna or whatever they are. All right, so let's.